In the whimsical realm of fairy tales, where melodies wafted through the air like wisps of cotton candy, a harmonious duet echoed through the streets. The sweet serenade of English singing mice, their tiny voices blending in perfect harmony, beckoned all who dwelled in the land to join in. The enchanting melody drew the attention of two mice, a city mouse and a country mouse, whose paths had never crossed before. One fateful day, the country mouse, whose rustic abode was nestled in the heart of a lush meadow, invited the city mouse to partake in a meal at his humble home. As the city mouse arrived, his refined sensibilities were met with a simple spread of kernels of corn and grain. Disappointed by the unsophisticated spread, the city mouse boasted, "If I were to host you at my city residence, I would treat you to a grand feast, with an assortment of delectable delights." Intrigued by the promise of a sumptuous feast, the two mice set off for the city. Upon arriving at the city mouse's opulent abode, they were greeted by a table laden with an array of delicacies, crusty bread, pungent cheese, juicy fruit, and an abundance of grains. As they settled in to savor their meal, a sleek and sinister cat, with eyes as black as coal, leapt onto the table, sending the mice scurrying for cover. The two mice retreated to a tiny hole, where they hid until the feline menace had departed. Just as they were about to resume their repast, a cook burst into the room, her eyes wide with alarm. "EW, catch the mice!" she shrieked, as she chased the two rodents into the hole. This harrowing sequence of events repeated itself, with the mice fleeing from the cat and the cook, their meal interrupted time and again. Finally, after enduring the chaos, the country mouse bid the city mouse adieu, saying, "I think I shall return home, where I can savor my simple dinner in peace." As the city mouse watched his rustic friend disappear into the distance, he realized that sometimes the simple pleasures in life were worth savoring, and that a grand feast was not the only measure of a good meal. The melody of the singing mice faded into the distance, a reminder of the whimsical world where even the most mundane moments could hold a touch of magic.